Hi there. Another Friday, another blog post. In fact, this week I was reading a blog post by the National Institute of Occupational Safety and Health. They had a blog article about suicide amongst first responders, talking a lot about the statistics that we all know about, that first responders, healthcare people have a higher suicide rate than the general population. In fact, the last data, just FYI, something like 47,500 people completed suicide in 2019 in the United States, and over 1 million and almost 1.5 million attempts. So in this article, of course, one of the things in the first responder community that a lot of times doesn't have, so don't get accurate data. So the article talked a lot about that. And in fact, I'll put this on the written part of the blog post on our webpage. So if you want to read the article. At the end of the day, what they really talked about in terms of recommendations really fit into what we call social support in the resiliency, our resiliency work, where peer support people, a lot of times there's a problem with the fact that healthcare providers like me really are not culturally competent to deal with the first responder, police, and healthcare communities. We actually end up being kind of on the outside. And so there's a lot of trust issues, and we still have stigma issues with mental health. So that's always an ongoing thing. One of the things that I'm really proud about the group that I'm working with, actually in about 2 weeks, we're going to be doing a training at the Pima County Sheriff's Department for about 40 cadets. We really believe that we need to get these people ready before they get out there to use those kind of things that the CDC and the safety and health folks and occupational folks are talking about. But there are some tools that they can really have going into their jobs. And one of the things I'm really happy about is I have 2 incredible trainers on our team that are former police officers, and I really, really do believe that they're going to be more effective at training these cadets than, say, someone like me who's got all these fancy titles behind their name, that they're much more likely to listen to them. So if you're a first responder, police officer, someone in healthcare, you can be the role model and raise your hand and say, hey, we need to take care of mental health stuff and we need to learn some skills. So look at our website if you need more information about the training that's going on with Amy Devins and Marie Stingle. Please get a hold of us and we'll get you more information. So have a good week. Things are going to get tougher with the pandemic. I know that's putting even more stress on folks, but please use your social support system, practice some good self-care and some resiliency skills, and it'll help you get through the craziness, unfortunately, that seems to be coming back. So have a good week. Take care of yourself, and we'll talk next week.